Coming in hot, boys.
Hey, 2B.
Welcome back to
Why do you
NieR
think they sent a
Automata.
combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
Alright, alright.
Okay, so here's the colors.
Yep. It's on the bunker when you're in space, you know, that you're not getting the full spectrum.
2B, you're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
Ooh! And because you level up, do you level up along all game modes?
What do you mean game modes? Like when it changes style like this?
Yes.
Yes, it's consistent.
Cool. So, like, your laser shots also become more powerful.
Yep. Yes, they do.
And is there a level cap?
As far as I know, it's like 99.
Okay.
He's gonna just sword you to death.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll
Oh
be touching
crap,
down
I'm
quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately.
chunky.
Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk
Chunking?
the
Oh,
enemy
no.
discovering their position. Understood. Good luck down there.
And it's been going good so far, too, for you. Boy. There's a loss.
Okay, I'm back.
You good? Okay.
back,
All
hello?
you really missed is the landing.
Yes.
That's it. Nothing new. We just
Okay.
landed here. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heh.
All nice and buttery smooth on your end now? No more chunks?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Boy, I'd love to open this. If only somebody could help me open this.
You can't open it by yourself?
Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and say no, because it said I can't access it right now. So I assume.
Hold on, wait, go back. Go back and look at it for just a second.
Why?
Wait. Hold on.
Oh, there's a like robot face on it. I didn't
Hold
even
on.
notice that before.
I saw it move! It's a mimic!
Oh my god. It's a very bad mimic because there's a freaking like machine life form head on it.
Ooh, such lush greenery.
Yes, a city that's 200 years old.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
You know, I had a slight idea of some post-apocalyptic game, and part of it would take place in a forest city,
If I remember right.
kind of like this.
No, okay. I thought it was this one, but it's a different one, I think.
So maybe I unintentionally stole an idea from NieR?
What, like an ancient city like this?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that. Oh look, Ditsy Pro. So this is kind of like NieR's version of what are they called? Of Dark Souls summoning.
Bloodstains.
No, not even. Well,
Oh.
it's a mix actually. So this is where somebody would have died. You can do one of two things. You can either retrieve something and gain 3 random effects based on the chips that player had, or you can repair the body and that little robot will follow you around now.
Huh.
So it's a bit of both. Because here's your message after they died. Just a young boy saw machines that believed in the uncertain on a collapsed building. Also, we gained some XP for doing that.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. Money. So, +2 stun. Yeah, we get money. I forgot about the money.
Are these, like, built into the game sometimes?
I don't think there are any ones that are straight up built into the game.
Like, even that first one you came across?
Yeah, I think these are literally other people. Now, granted, they could be at completely different points in the game, though.
Oh.
Like, the areas that we're in don't go away.
So you might re-encounter this area with enemies.
Oh, definitely.
Okay. Because I was wondering, how could somebody die in an area without enemies?
There is fall damage. You could fall to death.
Oh. And much like Dark Souls, does it give you the... I'm just going to say bloodstain, like a second or two before you died?
I believe so. So, like, if you drop from here, your bottle will be up here at the edge.
Okay.
I think it might be, like, the last place your body physically touched the ground before death.
Well, that's convenient.
You also lose a lot of shit if you die, too. Like, you lose your chips and stuff. Like any of the non-vital ones.
So this is also unforgiving.
I mean, yeah, in that way. However, I would say that this is way easier to get back to your stuff, because you just avoid enemies a hell of a lot easier.
Huh.
Oh, can I get around
Yeah,
this?
you seem a lot more maneuverable.
Oh yeah, that's part of the character action genre that this has going for it. Interesting. Do I have to go up another level to get to that? Yeah.
So how long has it been since you played this?
Oh man, at least 2 to 3 years.
So you don't quite remember.
Oh, definitely not. I won't remember everything.
Ooh.
Like, specifically, I won't remember, like, item placements. Like, I barely remember that somewhere on here was a chest like this. That was about all I got. That's why I've been, like, rummaging around. It's because I knew there was something, I just didn't know where.
Okay.
Like, I won't remember exacts, that's for sure. I might remember missions and such, but I will not remember exact locations and things. Definitely story
Okay.
beats, though. I will know story beats. Like, you have no idea how much of an impression this game can leave on you.
Huh.
Also, I don't know if you saw that or not, but there's a moose!
Moose?
You can ride him. Not yet, but you can get the ability to ride him.
A moose.
Yes, a moose.
Is he crucial for the moose ending?
There should be an ending for moose, you're correct.
So wait, am I right?
No. As far as I'm aware, no. But I wish you were right.
Hypothesis. Jamming caused by enemies in local vicinity.
Oh.
Hey. Save point.
Map data obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot. Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good enough.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you?
Don't worry, 9S. Just say hopefully a few more times. That
According to
usually
our
works
intel,
out.
none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
Huh. Oh, it's the moose. I was wondering what the heck that was on the mini-map. So since he just said they're not hostile, would you like a spot of fishing?
Commencing fishing.
Nope, I completely whiffed. Would you like to fish?
Maybe.
Let's see if we get a catch. We'll do it like once or twice, and then we'll move on. Until we need to. Oh, I think I was too
No
soon.
response.
Yeah, I was too soon. Also, look at like the little holographic seat she's like leaning on.
That is kind of cute.
There we go.
Report.
Real fish, I
Fresh.
think.
Complete.
Polycarp. Yep, it's a real one. Let's do one more.
Commencing fishing.
Maybe we'll get something interesting. Because there's times where like you just get garbage, like a tire. Also, there is, I think at least one, there might be two. There is one weapon that you can get by fishing. And it is a reference to the first NieR game.
Oh.
Catch.
It's so tiny, look at it.
Complete.
Ah, the beats of home.
Man,
So
X
this
is
the
going to be
resistance
tough.
camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
Just listen to this music. This music is great.
Yes.
Real chill home.
And just thinking aloud there for how I'm going to name these. Yeah. Oh, okay. Since we're on episode 4 now, I'm thinking about... Oh, wait, what's that thing called?
I'm shocked you haven't mentioned anything about this yet.
Wait, what? Where? What? Okay.
Let's get the data here. Also, transport, so you can you can fast travel between these points.
Idiosyncratic episode naming.
What?
That's where you take a genre or wait, idiosyncratic episode naming. It's where a series more or less follows a particular naming convention to its series.
I knew that name. I just couldn't remember what it meant. Also, take a look at that. Oh, there's redheads. I didn't even know there was a Yorha redheads. Also, look.
Cute.
Jukebox. Jukebox.
Lengthen the hair just a bit and make it brown, and maybe I'd like that.
Apparently, I can just sit down. I didn't even know. I didn't know that you can do that. I've never done that. I never actually just sat down in this game.
You're number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
I don't think her lips are moving.
Maybe she's communicating psychically.
Or it's Dark Souls and they're just too lazy to move their lips.
Yeah.
Unguarded parts, stuff plunder, rust corpses. So then to business. What can I get you? Alright. I got 1600. What do you got? What do you got for me, buddy? What do you got for me? Well, I need this. And I need... Give me like 4 of these for now. Also, quick question.
Yes.
Oh, hold on. Do you mean those little doodads that serve as power-ups for your body? Like not. I love to sell plug-in chips, but I don't have access to the necessary raw materials. Now, if you happen to get those raw materials, I bet we could do business. But until then, say, there's an idea. What if you want to get materials for me? I've got this bum leg, so you can't really get around myself. Can't you just repair your own leg? You're working the supply trade after all. If only. Unfortunately, all our parts are dedicated to the war effort. Can't spare any for myself. Personally, I'm hoping to wipe out those machines so I can start dancing again. But until then, will you look for what I need?
Oh, agree.
I mean, yeah. Oh, thanks a million. Okay, I need 1 broken spring, 1 small gear, and 1 broken circuit. You can smash up a few small machines to find them. You can obtain them for me. You can obtain them from the enemies at the big open area towards the left when you exit the camp.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Mm-hmm. Okay, alright. So, shit, what was I about to say? We're about to say something and I completely blank on it now. Do you remember?
No.
It's all gone. You were asking me a question and I had an answer and I don't remember what the question was now.
Shit.
Well,
The last thing I was talking about was idiosyncratic episode name.
yeah, it was immediately after that.
Shit.
So you must be with Yorha. I heard what happened. I deal in weapons if you're interested in that type of thing. What kind of weapons? Basically, I rebuild and repair relics from the old world. Although, to be honest, my tools are in pretty sad shape at the moment. So if you can get the servicing device and the toolbox up and running, I can start fixing and selling weapons again. Take a look at it, will you? That looks busted, alright. You know it. And as I bet you can tell, I'm no good at that sort of delicate repair. You mean it? That'd be a huge help. Looks like the servicing device shorted out. Must have put too much load on it. I'm thinking your 4 complex gadgets will be enough to fix it. Any idea where to find them? Folks say you can find them over in the city ruins. Though I also hear the place is crawling with incredibly aggressive machines. Hey, you're with Yorha, right? My mask? It's an electromagnetic wave shielding device. I wear it to limit unnecessary information from the world. Which is essentially what their bandanas are. But for her, because they're not part of Yorha, this is her version of it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then she's kidding. But yeah, that's the idea for their visors, just to like keep things clean.
Huh.
This game is too difficult. How do I save? First of all, remember that the game doesn't autosave. You need to activate the access points over there in order to save. Once you activate a terminal, you can save from anywhere nearby so long as you're within range. When there's a connection icon displayed on the net to the right of your screen, top right of your screen, you can go to the system and menu and click save. You can also use the access point here to return to the orbiting space station thingy of yours. The other access points are still undergoing maintenance. You should be able to use them for transport soon. But, and I can't repeat this enough, don't forget that there's no autosave. Connectivity is limited to certain areas. You should be able to save in more locations by activating access points. Oh, and let me say it again. There's no autosave.
Why is he saying that so often?
Because when this game came out, there was just nothing but autosave. at the time.
Oh.
So, like 2017, every game in the world auto-saved. Like, it was ridiculous. There was no, like, manual saving. It was always auto-save.
Is that good or is that bad?
It depends on how you want to design your game. In the case of this game, it's actually tied to the world as to why you can't save every single place you find. Like, it is themed that way. Which is kind of the interesting bit about this. A lot of the mechanics are themed to the world. Like in Pokemon, you could just open the menu, save manually wherever the hell you are, for no reason, right? Or like if it's an autosave, it's just always saving your progress. In this case, you actually have an item that's tied to a save. Because you're backing up your memories, right? Like that's kind of the implication. When you save the game, it's a backup of your memories. Like in the Android body.
Okay.
An access point is a piece of Yorha equipment. More specifically, it's that thing. You can save and check your mail there. They're all disguised as wrecked vending machines outside the camp. They have a couple of other functions, but I guess you'll learn them when you use them. Sometimes enemies will attack the terminals. In those cases, you won't be able to use them again until you get rid of the enemies. So what do you want? You worried about something or whatever? What should I do if I die? That's a good philosophical question. After a Yorha body is destroyed, only its memories data is transferred to the new body. That means items aren't transferred, so if you die, you need to recover plug-in chips from your previous body. If you die again before recovering the chips, they'll all be lost, so take care.
Much like Dark Souls.
Mm-hmm. Basically, you need to recover everything from your previous body immediately. Where should I go now? When you're walking around, there should be a mini-map on the bottom right. That little red diamond icon there shows up on your next destination. Yeah. Icon there shows your next destination. God. You'll be fine as long as you follow the red marker. I feel motion sick. If you have any system-related questions, ask maintenance. They handle everything from body maintenance to pod adjustments. This game is too difficult. You can change the game difficulty at any time in the system menu. In easy mode, enemies are weaker, and you can use special auto chips. Equip them with the LT to activate automatic attacks and evades. Normal mode is a standard level of difficulty, probably. The enemy gets stronger in hard mode, and you can't use any lock-on features. In very hard mode, not only is lock-on disabled, but the enemies are... well, they're kind of insane. It's almost stupid difficult, but more daring players seem to like it. And hey, between you and me, if you go to Intel and select tutorials, you may find out some things you didn't know. Maybe worth checking out if you're ever bored out of your skull.
Interesting that you can change the difficulty whenever you want.
Mm-hmm. It's fun talking to you. Come back anytime. Alright, well that's everyone we had to talk to. Quick save while we can.
And it's going to be that time.
It's breakdancing, yeah.
Do you want to call it an episode here?
Sure, I can still go for one more.